Alright, well, I had something different planned for today, but that new One Piece episode, dog, nigga. This was one of my favorite fights in the manga. The anime did justice. It was, Henry D. Thorough. I don't know how to say your last name, but nigga, you did your shit, bruh. You got all these fucking other animators overseas because you was there. Yeah. There was Amazing World of Gumball animators, Rick and Morty animators, bro. The OKKO Let's Be Heroes creator animators, bro. That nigga Henry said, "Oh nigga, I'm directing this episode, but nigga, I'm finna hire everyone overseas, nigga. We finna get this generational bag off these niggas." Nonetheless, I'm here to give my thoughts and review of the episode, so I'm not even gonna waste more time. Also, it's not useless mid for this video. Okay, we're gonna call him Kid, but once we'll give him a week. After a week passes, nigga, it's straight back to slandering this nigga. He's gonna be renamed Useless Captain Mid, and then his vice captain is still Mid, or I don't care. First things first, what I disliked. The reason why I'm getting this out the way now is because I didn't even dislike anything besides the fact that these niggas gave us a boatload of flashbacks, nigga. I felt like I was watching a reverie all over again, bro. Like, these niggas had no reason. And I mean, no, these niggas going dick teasers with the kid opening where that nigga was like building up the metal. And like, first, I'm gonna talk about that later because that was a hard ass opening. But then we just cut to Momonosuke, this nigga having flashbacks and shit, like the nigga got PTSD of his father and shit. Nigga, bro, what? And then we keep cutting to Wano and shit. Bro, that shit was so lame, my nigga. I wanted the whole episode to just be straight duking. But nope, nigga, we got flashbacks out the ass. We got these random Wano city scenes. But listen, that's the only thing I gotta say, and it's not even like a bad complaint either, cause like it's still good for the story and shit. Hold up, I gotta fart. Should I pull the mic up to my ass? No. One cool thing about it is, we got to see that Dragon Ball reference with Oden and Himori. Listen, Toki, Oden, and Himari. Boom, look at me remembering names and shit. The Dragon Ball references were kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie, cause Dragon Ball used to be my favorite anime as a kid. But then once you watch a lot of anime, you realize that. Well, you don't realize because Dragon Ball Z is still peak. Let's not forget that. But then, like, once you like watch Dragon Ball Z and then you watch Dragon Ball Super, it's like, damn, you kind of just grow out of it. You feel me? But look, the opening to the episode was so hard because at first I was like, nigga, what the fuck is going on? What the hell? You just see a kid dragging a bunch of metal, him on the floor, blooded up and shit. I thought it was like a flashback to him being in the Udon prison, but no, it was like the fight with him and Big Mom and shit. Right, and all that, the flashbacks and story shit was going on. And then once you watch the episode, you realize that shit was like a future look into what the fuck was gonna happen. And Law calling his it was just fire as fuck. Y'all understand what I mean, right? I hope I don't sound retarded. And then the little kid wallpapers and shit, that shit was fire. At first, I thought I was gonna be retelling kids' backstory in like a white and black painting and shit, because we saw kids at first, like kid, but then like they just started showing pictures of iconic moments with kid in it, which was kind of ass. I feel like that was a perfect time to like show kids' backstory. Yo, but fuck all that. They actually made my nigga Kid look fire in this episode. Yeah. Yo. That nigga started hitting Big Mom with the haymakers. He said, huss. He went under her skirt and shit. Pop, pop. Took out the legs. Pop, pop, pop. Here comes Law, slashing her up and shit. Pop, pop, pop. Then he comes up again, starts punching her face and shit. And then he starts drilling the nigga. Yo, bro. When Kid grabbed her face and then started drilling that shit, bro. Nigga, my jaw dropped. I was like, okay, this nigga actually doing something useful with his devil fruit, bro. Yo, and another thing, of course, this episode sparked convo because, it's like, once you have any episode or chapter dealing with power and strength, here comes the niggas. Here comes the green-haired fucks, bro. Holy. And now niggas are debating. I don't know why it took an anime episode for niggas to, like, realize Kid and Law are over Zoro, but, well, maybe not Kid, but, Law, I'm sorry. Like, Law is taking that. I don't care what no one says. Law is taking that high diff. Kid, we're not even gonna have that conversation. Like, but on a real note, I really don't understand how Law and Kid literally fought a Yonko of the sea, beat them, and then Zoro went to go fight Kaido's vice captain, but like, and niggas say Zoro, like, bro, what are we talking about here, bro? Oh, he shoots black lightning out his fucking blades. He's stronger than everybody. Nigga, shut up, bro. Literally shut the fuck up. Yo, and another thing, niggas was like, I was waiting for confirmation of Big Mom saying it was Law's attacks doing shit. Nigga, she said it in the manga. What? Y'all thought it was gonna be different in the anime, and even if it was, nigga, it's not canon? What are we talking about? Like, nigga, we should have been known Law was doing way better than Kid in that. Like, nigga, we was reading, like, were we not reading the same arc, my nigga? I'm talking about page after page. Law had a better feat or better power move than Kid did, my nigga. And Big Mom herself in the manga once again said it. Like, why did, bro, niggas, bro, I swear to God, like, I be thinking the One Piece fandom be cool, but then I'm like, damn, y'all niggas are actually short bus kids. I mean, I'm one of them, but like, I'm not like OD off the spectrum. It was a joke. Relax. I don't need no more people complaining to me about the shit I say, bro. On God, like, y'all niggas just don't understand how I guess the anime community as a whole was just too soft for me. And it's crazy how y'all act so soft, but then once you get in the anime fandom, y'all be a bunch of dickheads. But anyway, well, if y'all want to know the backstory, I told a nigga to kill himself, but like, it was really a joke over Sanji, and then like niggas was like, "Oh, you're a loser." Like, bro, I'm joking, bro. Like, I obviously don't want another human being to kill himself over fucking Sanji. My nigga, use your fucking brain. We're getting off track, but look, nigga, yo, Misery. I actually didn't expect Toei to do like. I didn't expect them to treat Misery like it was actually its own thing, because Misery was kind of this like short nigga. I saw niggas reacted to the anime episode. Niggas completely forgot about Misery in the manga. Like, niggas did not care about that shit. But like Toei, when Big Mom started forming that shit, all the homies came together and they formed Misery. Yo, bro, that shit was in Kid's face. That nigga was like, "Oh hell no, I ain't signed up for this shit." And then, bro, this bitch, yo, Misery is gonna launch at Kid. I'm like, what the fuck gonna happen? This wasn't in the manga. Starts piecing this nigga up like she's Floyd fucking Mayweather, my nigga. I'm telling you, bing, 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 bam, bam, bam. I was like, that nigga was getting fucked up, dude. I liked how like the colors were switching too. Like, you know how in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, when there's a fight scene and like niggas start punching, the colors start randomly changing. I really like that in this scene. Yo, also the opening act shit. The opening, that was the reason why I like that chapter so much. Like, just the what do you call it? Debacle, the arguing with Law and Kid. It was just so fucking funny. I'm not your opening act. I'm the one doing all the moves that are damaging her. You're doing the shit that's flashy and doing it so it looks like you're finishing her off or some shit. It was just funny. Yo, and they added extra scenes that made it even funnier. Yo, when Big Mom launched at them niggas and Law jumped off the bull. That nigga was like, hell no, nigga, I'm not getting hit with that shit. And then they did the assign scene so much justice. At first, when the assign popped up in the manga, I'm like, nigga, really, dude, your awakening is assigning shit, my nigga, boring. But the anime, I don't know, they just made that shit look flashy. The nigga ran off the bull. And then he like did a little backflip on. Yo, that nigga was kind of saucy. He did a backflip towards Big Mom and shit. And then he put the N on the wall. Then he did another flip and shit. Yo, this nigga's like, yo. But look, we all over the place. I'm sorry I'm not in order, but like, the episode was just so hype. How can I be in order? But like, once Misery was beating up Kid and shit, boom, boom, bing, bing, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, first off, Kid is durable as fuck, okay? I mean, we all know Kid is durable. I mean, we don't know how true that is now, because a nigga getting one-shotted by divine departures and shit. Like, Odin's better. But that nigga for was taking them punches. I'll give him that. But then Big Mom was like, kill that fucking brat. And then the OST music stops. She looks up. She's like, what the fuck? And then Law was like, Tactile, and started smiling, bro. That shit was way too hard, my nigga. On God, Law unlocked his inner D. Pause. Y'all know what I meant. The D always smiling and shit, and like Law barely. That nigga Law was barely like smiling during the fight. I mean, he was smiling, but then like the animates. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. The inner D, the inner fucking cock. And then he hits her with the tack, starts smiling, bro. That shit was way too hard. And then what happened after that, bro? And then once that nigga jumped on Big Mom, stabbed that bitch in the chest. No, wait. Before you even get to him stabbing in the chest, bro, that extra anime scene where that nigga landed on Big Mom's face and stabbed her in the fucking brain, bro, that shit was way too cold, my nigga. That was actually way too cold, bro. And nigga, bro, Naruto fans swear to God that swear to God that a Naruto character is gonna solo One Piece, bro. Niggas are dying by sticks in Naruto, bro. Big Mom just took a sword that can shock your insides, mush your insides to the fucking brain, and it wasn't even bleeding, my nigga. Literally. Can we just stop this bullshit, this nonsense? But look, besides that badass scene, Puncture Willie, yo, that shit was fire. Nigga, that shit was fire. And then Big Mom started boxing up Law and shit. I was hoping they would have gave like Big Mom Conquers Hockey in the anime so it can give her a better showing, but it didn't happen. But look, once she started boxing up Law when he was on top of her, boom, 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 boom. That nigga, yo. I ain't gonna lie, they did Kid and Law so dirty with those scenes of them niggas just getting a sock repeatedly. The niggas looked like they was getting fucked up. But Law was like, I need to go deeper, which was kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. And then he says, puncture, Willie. And then that shit just, the camera angle just starts spinning down the where the hole is, and then you see Yamato and shit, and then you see the factory, and then boom, right into the, yo, that shit was way too hard. And then we get to the opening of the episode where Law was like, Justicia, now. And then he was like, don't tell me what to, yo, fucking Glot Dookie, what's that bitch called? Damned punk. Man, they did that thing this episode. And then Law smiling after Kid was like, don't tell me what to do, as if like it was like that cool little friendship banter they just reached, bro. Like, yo, One Piece is literally just like, One Piece can do the most simple thing and it will play with your heartstrings, I swear to God. I wish they didn't do this angle where like you could see Kid blasting Big Mom though, cause like then we saw Misery just standing there watching Big Mom get pegged by this fucking laser. Like the bitch, like, she did nothing. This useless ass. Yo, and then Kid just screaming, Law saying, your era is over. That shit went too. Oh, the voice acting this episode too, chef's kiss. The character acting, if you don't know, it's just like the body animation of the characters. Yo, so fluent, so amazing. Yo, I was finna end the video. I forgot about that switch and sing that Law had, bro. When that nigga started just switching up with the rocks and started slashing her and shit, and it was all one take, bro. The hardest part was when that nigga teleported to the rocks, started flicking them bitch, pew 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 pew, and then it started. Bro, that shit was way too cold, my nigga. Oh, another part. See, I'm just all over the place. The episode's so amazing. I'm just all over the place. Luffy, that little Luffy versus Kaido snippet, nigga. That shit was way too cold. Like, nigga, the blood splattering. I don't know why the animators like always feel the need to make Luffy versus Kaido so grimy and gory when Gear 5 is literally about to happen and that shit switches its tone like ASAP, my nigga. So like, what's the point? Like, this shit's kind of crazy. But bro, when the blood splattered on the rocks, I was like, hold up. And then Luffy rushed towards Kaido and that nigga looked like a whole entire demon. Nigga looked like the girl say shadows or some shit. To be continue screen was kind of hard, I guess, whatever. I mean, it's Kid. It could have been a Law, you know, to be continue screen, but I digress. But yeah, that's all my thoughts. I'm super tired right now, if y'all couldn't already tell. So like, I couldn't even go into detail or articulate myself well on this shit. But I'm not even gonna edit this shit. I'm not even gonna edit no voice. I'm gonna just put this out. It's just something to upload real quick. Just me talking about the episode. But yeah, nigga, just know I was tired. Nigga, I am tired as fuck. That's why I can't speak fucking English correctly right now. But listen, just know they did their thing. They did my favorite fight justice. Not favorite fight, but it's for sure top 5 Wano fight for me. They did it justice. Fire. Amazing. Next episode, I hope they do even more justice, because the re-room shit, and then like damn Punk like hitting her again, I don't know, it's just fire. And then the whole speech with her talking to herself and talking about, Roger, why'd you fucking start this evil era or some shit. Shit was fire. Anyway, also I hope they give us a like battle poster, that they like the same battle poster they did for Zoro and Kid. See what I mean? Zoro and Sanji for Law and Kid. And once this fight wraps up, it gets to one of my favorite, like the real peak of Wano, when Luffy's just boxing that nigga Kaido in base form. That's what I really need to see y'all go crazy on God. And then we only a few more episodes away from Gear 5, ain't? And One Piece is finna be God damn it, I can't. And One Piece is gonna be off break soon. That shit gonna hit so hard. And yo, on God, reactions gonna be back. On God, I swear to God, One Piece chapter reactions gonna be back. Yo, word of my dad, but yeah, we dragging this shit out. Like, subscribe, all that. 10 out of 10 episode. Henry, you did your shit. Applaud to all the staff. I just want to kiss all y'all niggas on the fucking forehead. All y'all niggas and bitches. I'm gonna kiss y'all on the forehead for delivering that peak ass episode. Yeah, I just be throwing on shit. Yeah, they miss me. Where my peak